Hi. In our previous lesson, we discussed on machine learning, which is the topic 16.1 in Edexcel A2 IT spec. Today, as you can see on screen, we are going to learn the 16.2 section, which is on virtual reality and augmented reality, called as AR and VR in shortened form. So, as per their guidelines, we need to know. Understand the concept of and users of virtual reality, understand the concept of and users of augmented reality. First, we will look at virtual reality. Look at this small video clip. These two people are wearing a virtual reality helmet and play a game, and they are immersed in their gaming surrounding. For an example, it could be a car racing game, and they feel like they are in the real racing track. So how can virtual reality be used? Virtual reality is often associated with gaming because the industry has been at the forefront of the VR effort. Good gaming examples are Minecraft VR and Skyrim VR. Uh, and in training, VR makes it possible to train personnel safely, efficiently, and cost effectively with the VR technologies. It can be specifically beneficial to those in high risk or higher specialized positions, let's say, such as firefighters, police officers, soldiers, and even surgeons or other medical personnel. So, those trainings can be arranged easily. And in the education field, VR offers educational institutions new methods for teaching and learning. It can provide students with insights into environments that are typically inaccessible. For an example, a history teacher might use VR to show students firsthand what life was like in ancient Greece or even in China, and give them the virtual tour to those places. So the student feels the lesson very well. And then in healthcare, VR has the potential to benefit individuals across the healthcare industry, including the patients, practitioners, and the researchers. For an example, VR shows promise in treating disorders such as anxiety or post-traumatic stress disorder. On the other hand, doctors might be able to use VR when working with the patients to explain diagnosis or treatment options. VR could also benefit individuals who are physically limited in some way. Right. And then in retail side, with the right VR apps, customers will be able to try on clothes, and then they can decorate their homes and experiment with their hairstyles, and they can try out eyeglasses, and in general make more like with these features, they can make very good decisions about the products and services that they are going to purchase. And in the real estate industry, VR can benefit real estate in many ways. For an example, architects can show detailed plans in 3D, and home buyers can tour their homes virtually. Even before building, they can have a virtual tour, and homeowners can see what their remodeling would look like after finishing with the virtual reality. So if you look at how entertainment field uses VR, VR has already had an impact on gaming. I mentioned before, and but it also promises to transform the film and television industries as well. It could provide viewers with an immersive experience that puts them right onto the scene. VR could also lead to an entire industry in virtual tourism, making it possible for people to experience places uh, that they might never be able to see in person. So these are the benefits of VR in various fields and industries. However, uh, there are some issues as well. So this technology allows people to feel like they are in a different place or situation, even if they are physically elsewhere. So it lets you feel like you are in a different place, like a beach or mountain. So even if you're sitting in your living room, you can use uh, VR to do things you can't do in life, like fly or visit a faraway place. But like a coin, there are two sides to it. It has these lot of benefits, and but it has the other side. So let's see what negatives are or the disadvantages we see with virtual reality. Number one is the high cost. With the evolving technology, the cost that comes with the exploring virtuality is really costly because VR equipment can be expensive and making it less accessible to some people, which is a disadvantage of VR because of this cost factor. It's not. It's less accessible to some people. And the second one is health concerns. Some VR experiences might cause motion sickness or other physical discomforts. So using VR equipment for a long time might negatively affect the vision and the balance of your body as well. And also we see negative effects of social isolation and dependence on VR. VR can be a solitary experience, especially when you as a user are isolating yourself from the physical world while using this equipment. So some people may become reliant on VR to escape the reality. Uh, yeah so that's also another VR technology issue. Okay. So now that we know what is virtual reality, let's see what is meant by augmented reality. Hope you can remember in our first screen we mentioned we have to learn on VR, the users, and then what is augmented reality and the users. But we also discuss how VR is used in different industries and the limitations as well. So augmented reality, or shortened as AR, is a technology that enhances the real world by overlaying digital information and virtual objects uh, on top of it. Right? So, right. Okay. So augmented reality is a technology that enhances the real world. I'm repeating it. Enhances the real world by overlaying digital information and virtual objects on top of it. A good example for augmented reality is I hope you have used the Snapchat app in your mobile. So the filters in Snapchat app that make many people used to take photos with various fancy filters. That's an example of augmented reality. And then the game Pokemon Go was also launched based on augmented reality. It's really famous. AR can be used in a wide variety of applications from entertainment and to gaming, to education, healthcare, advertising, and like etc. etc. So AR technology is constantly evolving with the new advances in computer vision, machine learning, AI, the sensor technology, and so it allows for even more immersive and realistic AR experiences. So here I talk about how AR is used in the various ways in many industries. So I'll be explaining all these on the screen. So in case if they give a scenario question based on any of these industries, it will be easy for you to answer. So first, in the automotive industry, AR technology is used in the automotive industry to help technicians repair cars. Like technicians can wear the AR glasses that display step by step instruction on how to repair a particular part. It also allows them to see the inside of an engine without taking it apart. So it makes their life easy in the automotive industry in that way. And in education, AR technology is used in education to help students learn in a more immersive and interactive way. For an example, students can use AR apps to explore the solar system, visit historical landmarks, or dissect virtual animals, right? So that way it's benefited in education industry. And next, in advertising, AR technology is used in advertising to create more engaging and more interactive campaigns. For an example, Coca-Cola used AR technology to create a campaign that allowed users to virtually try on sunglasses and share their experience on social media. And next, in retail, AR technology used in retail to allow customers to try on clothing and then accessories virtually, right? And this technology allows customers to see how a particular product will look on them before even making a purchase. And then in manufacturing, AR technology is used in manufacturing to improve efficiency and accuracy. For an example, workers can use AR glasses to see instruction on how to assemble a product, also to visualize how a product will look like when it's completed. And then let's see how we are used in navigation. AR applications such as Google Maps or City Mapper use AR technology to provide visual directions, making it easier for users to navigate their way through the unfamiliar places. And then AR overlays on real world images can display directional arrows, landmarks, or even street names. So it's providing a more intuitive and immersive navigation experience through augmented reality. And then in shopping, AR technology is used in retail to provide customers with a more personalized and interactive shopping experience. I mentioned this before as well. Customers can use their apps to try on clothes virtually, see how furniture will look in their homes, or preview products before making a purchase. So, this technology makes shopping more convenient and enjoyable, and it also reduces the chances of making the wrong purchases. And then in education, AR technology is making learning more engaging and interactive. And students can use AR apps to explore the human body, the solar system, or the historical landmarks in a more immersive and visual way. And this technology can help students to better understand complex concepts and make learning more enjoyable and more practical. And then we have the entertainment industry. AR is used in entertainment to create more engaging and interactive experiences. For an example, we can use AR for theme parks to create virtual worlds that interact with the real world environment, providing visitors with a more immersive and memorable experiences. And next, in communication, yeah, in communication, AR is also making communication easier and more interactive. AR enabled apps such as Snapchat or Instagram allow users to share AR enhanced content such as filters, stickers, or animations, making conversations more engaging and fun. And then we have art. AR technology is used in art to create interactive and immersive experiences for viewers. For an example, uh, the artist called Marina Abramovic used AR technology to create an exhibition. It allowed visitors to see virtual objects in real life spaces. And then we have tourism. AR technology is used in tourism to enhance the experience for visitors. For an example, the British Museum used AR technology to create an app that allows visitors to explore the museum and see 3D images of the artifacts inside the museum. And then we have sports. AR is used in sports to enhance the viewing experience for fans. For an example, the NFL, the famous National Football League, uses AR technology to create virtual first down markers and to highlight players on the field. And then we have real estate. Real estate allows potential buyers to see how a property will look with furniture and like with other decorations. So this technology allows buyers to visualize how a space will look before making a purchase. And then we have healthcare, the last one. AR is used in healthcare to help doctors and nurses visualize medical procedures and to train medical students. For an example, AR can be used to visualize the human anatomy and simulate surgical procedures. So the students can practice, the medical students can practice easily. So, right, okay. Okay, so we learned a lot on how AR is used with practical examples in 14 different industries and fields. Right. So, what are the challenges of AR? So, while AR, the augmented reality technology, has seen significant growth and development, there are still several challenges that need to be addressed in order to like fully realize its potential. So, how some of the key challenges of AR include the technical limitations, like right. So the AR technology is still limited by the processing power and the battery life of the mobile devices, so which can impact its performance and the usability. And the second is user experience issues. So AR experiences can be difficult to use and navigate, particularly for first time users, so non-tech people. So improving the user experience and making AR more intuitive and user friendly is a challenge, right? And the third issue is content creation. Creating high quality AR content can be a complex and time consuming process. So it requires specialized skills and expertise. And then we have standards and interoperability. There's a lack of standardization in the AR industry, like it's booming, right? So which can make it difficult for different AR systems to work together and for content to be shared across platforms. So we have to have better standards and we have to have better interoperability. Otherwise it's unable to we are unable to share the content in the different types of platforms. And then we have the last one as privacy and security. AR technology has the potential to collect and transmit sensitive information, raising concerns around privacy and security. Right. So we discuss about five on what are the challenges of AR. So let's look at few MCQs to see whether you have understood the concept. So, what is virtual reality? There are four answers. A technology that allows users to experience the real world, a system that creates artificial intelligence, a simulated environment that can be similar to or different from the real world, a type of augmented reality. The answer is C, which is a virtual reality is a simulated environment that can be similar to or different from the real world. Which technology is often used to track the movement of a user's head in virtual reality? It's called the gyroscope. I suggest you to read on this gyroscope and virtual helmets and the gadgets that we're using. So it will be helpful for you to, and it's really good for you to know this stuff. Which of the following is an example of an augmented reality device? The answer is Google Class. I'm going it faster so you can leisurely go through this. And if you don't know any of these devices, you can uh, Google it and read it. Okay, so the last one, which of the following is a challenge in virtual reality development? We discussed these challenges, the limited hardware options. We discussed that the processing power, battery power, and all that matters. And we also discussed the lack of available content, that it needs the specialized skills to create the content. And also we discussed about the high cost of these equipments. And we have answered all of the above. So the answer is all of the above. Okay, so with this, we are winding up the lesson on virtual reality and augmented reality, which is the 16.2 lesson in your Edexcel A2 IT specification. In under chapter 16, we have three things. We have a video lesson already uploaded on machine learning, and today this lesson is on virtual reality and augmented reality, which is 16.2. And let's meet soon on 16.3 lesson, which is on IoT, Internet of Things. We have seen some questions in the previous past papers also on IoT. So subscribe and also click on the bell icon to get the notification when I upload the new lesson and exam papers. So the next lesson will be on IoT. Until then, goodbye and study well.